So this is an account, like a test one. Before preparing a company, you need to link accounts, otherwise you won't see the statistics. So you need to go to settings and link the account and connect account. In order to connect the account, you need to have that Gmail account access. So you need to add the link to the YouTube account that you want to connect, and you'll be asked, is this the same account, the same Gmail account that you use, or is it a different one? It's better if you have a chance to be together with your client, so that you have the access to that Gmail account. So it's better to have Gmail account and a Google Ads account at the same Gmail. After you connect, you can go to the campaigns and just click a plus, add new campaign, and choose this option and choose the video campaign. So depending on what you have, like products or services, you choose the custom video campaign. It's like most likely. If this is the first campaign you're gonna do, it's better to choose this custom campaign and give a campaign name, right? And then the budget. Budget can be common for the campaign or can be daily as well. So you just set up the budget, you just try first. If the budget is like total for the whole period, you should choose the end date. If not, just daily. Then networks, you just choose everything that's here, like click everything that you have. And then we go to the bid strategy, right? The bid strategy here. So basically bid strategy can be like several types. It's better to first try the maximum CPV. However, in this campaign, other bid strategies can be used, right? So now you can use only CPV bid strategy. Then we need to choose the language. So basically the video language should be specified here, so it's English, right? You can also choose content exclusions. It's about limitations of whom you're gonna show your video. Basically, you just leave it as recommended. You can choose the limited inventory, like to exclude some sensitive content, but basically some content is like, some for adult people, but basically recommended is okay to choose. As for excluded types and labels, you can just add some other filters. So for example, you can exclude the live streaming videos, not to show your ads on live streaming videos. Then, for example, you can exclude mature audiences if it's not relevant, let's say. Again, depending on your clients. Then we create add group name, the same as in search campaign or display. You just choose demographics. Here in audiences, you can choose some relevant audiences, the same as in display campaign. If you have set it up before, it's the same basically. You can browse for different audiences. or you can just skip this. So it depends on basically your audience, right? If you needed to narrow it down, you can choose that. If you don't need, you just skip it. Then the keywords, the same. You basically can add more keywords just to be more exact. So you can just kind of shape your audience based on the keywords that you choose. So basically you can just choose demographics and audience, it's the mandatory part, and all the rest not. So you can just skip keywords. However, if you think that any certain keywords should be added, just try and see how it works. Because you can also use it for marketing campaigns. I mean, you can use video campaigns for marketing campaigns. As for topics, again, this is the same. It's just going to narrow down your general audience if you choose. But if it's relevant, you can choose any like autos and vehicles, or I don't know, finance or whatever. So topics will narrow down your audience, and audiences will too. As for the placements, you can choose certain YouTube channels or certain YouTube videos where you would like your video to be featured, or like your ad to be placed. Let's see. So basically you can choose, several channels where you would like your ad to be shown. So you'll see now the example of how it works. So let's say we search for books and we see that there are 1,000 plus channels like this for the books. And you see that the audience was narrowed down when you chose just one channel. So you go to YouTube and you copy the link to the video. And then you go back to the account and you add the link directly, and it will be found here automatically. And it's better to choose the first option, skippable in stream ad, since this is the easiest option to use for the first time, since it's the first video campaign you do. And here you set up the final URL. So for this is the website URL that you need to add. Let's say landing page or home page, or I don't know, maybe any other page needed. So we just add the website now. Then you add call to action. Let's say join now or something. Yeah, it will appear the button on the ad, and then you just can add headline. There is the default headline, which is now you see, and then you can just create your custom headline if you want. So basically you will maximum CPV bid, it's like when you pay for those people who watched your video for 30 seconds. So if your video is less than 30 seconds, let's say, you'll just you'll pay for those people who watched the entire video. If your video is more than 30 seconds, you just pay every time you pay for those who watched at least 30 seconds. Yeah, so here you can see the automatic banner, like a picture that will be used for the video. but you can upload a custom one if you need, and you need to add the add name, right? So you publish it, and then it's ready. The campaign is ready. So let's see how you need to edit the filter. In the tables, right, you just go and change tables and try to add those actions on YouTube. It's in Russian, but you just find, and you check all these points, all these items, so that you can see the statistics of your videos. It's going to be like likes and followers. You'll see everything if you check this, and you'll see all the information basically.